Well, howdy, partner, and welcome to Whispers in the West. I'm your host, Jason Wright, and this is a point-and-click Western detective-style game. And the real draw of this bad boy is only one person needs to buy the game, but up to 4 people can play it. You can download the demo and join your friends. But that's enough of me, John. Saddle up. Let's play the portrait. I think I'm gonna play me as the sheriff. Lone Star the sheriff inspires fear or respect, and so doing passes judgment. That's right. You know just about everyone in the town, and you knew their parents as well.
And you can set it up as a timer to kind of event sort of thing. We're going to go with unlimited just so that I can record and we can go. You just give your friends the room code and then they can join you and play as the other characters. But let's go.
I can't believe this. My precious portrait is gone. This is quite literally the end of my world.
This is outrageous indeed. I will let the sheriff's office know.
They need to find out who has done this before the end of the day.
Thus the timer. I don't know why this fellow over here is British. He just kind of looks like a British kind of person. All right, and here we are. The mayor's portrait has been stolen in a daring heist. The mayor has been openly weeping all morning. Time to go and console him. Or we could PC him. I don't care either way. Personal item is the badge.
The deputy brings evidence here sometimes. It's tedious work, but you can't argue with her results.
Okay, nope, don't got nothing here. There's characters. All right, good. And there's no sprinting apparently.
My desk.
And again, same things. All right, off we go. Now, I'm guessing the mayor would be in the town hall, so let's head that direction. Fun little map thing going on here. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, it's just awful. On top of that, my head hurts. Some varmint came in here and stole my precious portrait. You need to find out who did this before the end of the day, got it? I'm a man who's used to getting what he asks for. When you figure it out, be sure to put it down in your case report.
All right, what happened?
What happened? I felt tired after lunch and fell asleep in my office yesterday. Then I woke up, turned around to get back to admiring it, and it was just gone. My precious portrait's gone. This is quite literally the end of my world.
Yep. All right, what are your suspects?
Suspects? Everyone. There are lots of people who are probably jealous of that portrait. Just start by asking around to see whose story doesn't add up. You can look back to what people say in your case report if need be.
Yeah, I know. All right. So let's check out the case report. There's our question of the day. Who stole the portrait? Dialogue history. Away we go. All right, so there's our map. Luncheon? Yes, there's a missing portrait. Devoured by the smells, too appetizing to be official business. All right, yeah, can we look at the thing?
There was a portrait here. It's gone now.
All right. Oh, no. Okay, no. On top of that, my head hurts. Yeah, so he was drugged probably in his lunch. That just makes sense. So let's see here. Let's go talk to the saloon people. Hey, who made the lunch?
Howdy, Sheriff. I'm afraid you might find yourself burdened with the need to earn your keep today. Someone stole the mayor's portrait and he's furious about it. Perhaps this could be your opportunity to prove yourself. I suggest you start asking around.
Did you see anything?
Rumor has it, someone walked right in and took it. Happened just before sundown. The bar was empty aside from the boys over there. They're not in the habit of leaving their chairs. I'm given to understand the mayor would still be in his office around about that time. He's recently found himself occupied most entirely in the admiring of that painting. I'm surprised it was out of his sight.
All right, suspects?
Who could have done it? I haven't moved from this spot behind the bar in quite some time, owing to my frankly devastating back injury. I suggest you cast your eye over some of the more athletic denizens of Brimstone.
All right, guys. Hold on. Can I play the piano?
I wonder who plays this thing. Oops, guess I'm a little rusty.
All right, out you get. Fellers. Nope. It's not letting me talk to him. Guys, need to discuss important matters with you. Did you see anybody? No, I didn't see anybody. Yeah, okay, all right. What about this luncheon? Here.
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
All right. Do I gotta flash my badge at him? No. All right, so he didn't see nothing, and I can't talk with these fellers. All right, then obviously, well, let's go to the butcher. I got this luncheon here. Oh, look at the meat. Oh, meat of indeterminate origin. My favorite. I mean, I do prefer to know where it came from, so I know what kind of sauce to put on it, but neither here nor there.
Well, howdy, darling. Welcome to Betsy's Butchers, where we can make anything look like anything. Nothing goes to waste. Are you here for a fresh cut, or is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah, well, here. This luncheon. What you...
Y'all heard about my unforgettable luncheon? Well, if you're in for a treat, I'm serving up some of the finest meats for you tomorrow.
Okay. But,
the mayor's portrait was stolen. I knew it.
what have you seen?
The portrait?
A portrait, that's right. Tell me everything you know.
So, I saw some rascal in the dead of night carrying the painting out of the mayor's house, but I couldn't make out who it was.
What were you doing in the middle of the night?
Well, I've been having a hard time lately, and butchering helps me when I'm stressed. So, I was up late, rhythmically plunging my cleaver into a slab of meat, and I popped out for some fresh air. That's when I saw it. It's such a shame for the mayor. Maybe I should send him some jerky.
Oh, yeah, he'd like some jerky.
Who do you think's responsible?
Could have been anyone. Zeed's, well, he's a desperate layabout who hangs around the town square, but I really like him. There's Greasy Gideon, the bartender. You wouldn't believe the things he greases that mustache with. Who else? So many suspects. It seems impossible to untangle. I just wish I'd seen the culprit better.
Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to this Zeed.
Zeed! Are you like Zod?
Are you Zeed?
Yes. The mayor's so mad I bad. Sheriff. Look, sir, I haven't done nothing wrong, I promise. I'm just plain old innocent Zeed today, sir. What would the likes of me do with the stolen painting? Sleep under it? You have questions for me?
Yeah, what happened? Who's the painting?
The painting? Everyone in town heard the mayor bragging about that new portrait. But you can hear what I heard from nobody. And remember, you didn't hear it from nobody, all right? I heard it's already been sold for more money than I'd ever seen. I don't understand such a thing. My fancy picture book is better, but that one the sheriff locked up in his drawer.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, from what I heard, someone broke into the mayor's office and stole something. But I was here the whole time after sundown. I would have seen someone trying to steal a painting. So it could have been after sundown. I think the drinkers over there might have seen something. I don't like to point fingers. I know a lot of people might blame me, but I swear it's not. I honestly don't know who could have done it.
All right, you said these drinkers over here? Cat? Yeah.
Fluffy little fella.
All right. You chillax. I'll come back talk to you later.
You hear about what happened to the mayor? I ain't seen the mayor this riled up since he dropped his taffy at the summer fair.
Or hi, Ernest.
I saw it happen yesterday. I tell you, right in broad daylight, just before sundown. I saw someone hauling something away from the town hall.
Did you say who it was?
No, it was against the light. Also, I didn't think much of it at the time.
Best the situation resolved soon. I heard the town's got some new help. A British woman, some kind of desperado, and a cowboy all working with the sheriff.
You know, the radio of lawbringers to townsfolk starting to feel a little out of hand.
Gentlemen, do you know anything about this luncheon?
Can't you see I'm busy? Show me something worth talking about.
All right, the badge.
Yeah, Sheriff, there's nothing against the law about drinking outside. At least, I hope not.
He ain't been doing nothing bad, no, sir. My buddy here can vouch for me, and I can vouch for him.
Yep, okay, well, fair enough. All right, so we've just got these fellas. Where are these desperados? Desperados. Ernest, you mentioned some desperados. British woman, yes. Who's this British woman? All working with the sheriff, huh? Where haven't I been? I have not been. I can't go to the church or the mine or the blacksmith, but maybe I can go to the bank. Sir?
Welcome to the brim. Oh, hello, Sheriff. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, what about the incident?
Oh, it's the talk of the town. I went to all this trouble facilitating the most expensive artistic commission I've ever seen, and now it's gone. I shouldn't say it, but a crime of this magnitude. It smells like an opportunity for a savvy investigator, doesn't it? Well, yes, in my line of work it pays to be informed, so naturally I keep a note of everyone's personal affairs for quality and training purposes. Some people might call me a snoop, but I prefer the beating heart of the community. The mayor's gratitude will make for quite the asset, so I'll help with your investigation. If you need to know about someone's finances, just ask. Suspects? Well, it's a bulky object, difficult to fence on account of it being a gigantic image of its previous owner. You wouldn't go after such a thing unless you were desperate or out of your mind. Maybe that's a way to narrow it down.
Yeah, okay, so desperate or out of your mind?
The mayor is completely above suspicion. He's a paragon of the spirit of the West. He's the richest man I know.
But what about this luncheon? You know anything?
The butcher bets his hearty luncheon. I miss that too.
All right. So we gotta figure out this shady character, what's got mentioned. All right, so I'm here. All right, cat, I'm back. It's time. I know better to expect a cat to cooperate. Well, that's true. Here, have some luncheon. Okay, so she says it's the dead of night carrying the painter out of the mayor's house. But let's see here. Zeed. I think you're okay. I was here all the time after sundown. I would have seen something stealing a painting. So he's saying, no, it was before sundown. Let's see here. I heard the town got some new help. No, it was against the light. Also, I didn't think much of it at the time. Right in broad daylight, just before sundown. Yeah, so she says it's in the middle of the night. Multiple people are saying it was in the broad daylight. So, let me put down my case report. And she could have very easily tampered with the luncheon. So we're going to confirm it was the butcher. Sheriff wants to end the investigation for today. Oh boy, did I get it right? Okay, let's submit the report. See if we got it right. Who stole the portrait? Your selection. The butcher. Yeah. Oh, look, we found a portrait.
To think that Betsy could come up with such a plan. These working people, they have a cunning to them. Still, my painting's back where it belongs. I'm getting hungry. All's well that ends well.
The portrait. Who stole the portrait? The butcher. Yeah. Solved the case. No hints used. Perfect. Aha! We got it. So each one of these missions has different things that you've got to figure out. And, Oh yeah, okay. What happened? Do we get a cutscene here? This would prove to be a particularly expensive lunch for the mayor.
Betsy the butcher asked me to get her some valerian root. I heard it helps with sleep. Does she have trouble falling asleep at night? What keeps Betsy up at night must be her dire financial situation.
See, I didn't get that from either of those guys.
I should have known there was something wrong when my lunch was seasoned. It's not natural.
That valerian root knocked me out completely right after lunch. When the mayor woke up, he found the portrait stolen. Ernest said he saw someone hauling something away from the town hall that afternoon. I knew it must have happened before sundown. So was Betsy the butcher? Can't believe this. The portrait. Yes. Okay, so we could have talked to Zed and gotten possibly another little thing here and another little thing here if we'd investigated the banker. But we solved it. And like I said before, you can play through the other various experiences. This one's supposed to be about 60 minutes. So this is kind of the taster, and this is the 60-minute long one. And then there's several other ones that you can buy individually as DLC and play with your friends. And they join together as your fellow deputies. And when you interrogate somebody, you can pin comments and then show each other, hey, I think this is important. I think this is super important. And figure it out together. And so it's kind of like an escape room, if you will. And I think it's really enjoyable. And if there are any of the loggies out there who want to play with me, let me know in the comments below. And we'll gather together and play the break-in, perhaps, next time here on the BackLog. I'll play it again later.